We're going to be reviewing two of the top no-code SaaS platforms and how they use Bettermode to run their communities. So we're going to be reviewing how Flutterflow and SmartSuite run their communities. But to begin, let's talk about what Bettermode is and how this can work in your business, and then preview what they're doing over there so you can get some great ideas for your own startup. So what is Bettermode? Bettermode is a platform where you can create communities code-free. Now, some of the things that I love about Bettermode would be when you go on their website, you can look at the section where you can do customization, and you can start thinking about the navigation, the headers you want to use, the different layout designs that you can use right there. And that will allow you to think about, what do you need for your own community? Why would you need those features? And then you can come to the page on the platform features and really deep dive into the different ways that you're going to structure out your communities. What will it look like? What kind of features will you have? What does your audience need and why? This allows you to be focused on your users. And if you're going to be doing this with the approach of product-led growth, you're going to be thinking about your SaaS platform or your startup as the main vehicle. This allows you to align with all of those goals as a startup. So in the comment section down below, let us know, what kind of company are you running right now? Or are you doing this as a side hustle and you're going to be creating your own micro SaaS, your own software as a service in the future? Let us know in the comment section down below. Now, we're going to be getting to Flutterflow's community and SmartSuite's communities, but we're going to talk about what the platforms are briefly, and then how that directly relates to how they run their communities. So, first of all, what is Flutterflow? Well, if you've been on this channel for a little bit, or if this is your first time, Flutterflow is a platform where you can create mobile applications that look wonderful. They look great, and you can do this in a fraction of the time. If you take a look, there's going to be a link above me or a link down below where you can see all of our beginner videos for Flutterflow. Take a look if you're thinking about creating a mobile application. But what really stands out is how they use their community. Their community is broken up into two different sections: resources and a connect section. Well, what does that mean? Well, the resource section allows you to see how to get started with the community, but also how you can get a leg up to build out your next application. It allows you to understand the rules of the community, the guidelines, how they can help you, but also it gives you resources to go to their Flutterflow University found on their YouTube channel. It allows you to go to their documentation and be able to explore the different things that you need to create your own mobile application. Again, this starts with going to the Flutterflow community and then having all these different links right here. Along with resources, you can see announcements. So what's going on coming up? So for the new Flutterflow Developer Conference that's going to be later in 2024, I can see what's going on there. I can see what's new with the platform itself. So the changelog, or what's going to be happening with the platform or their advancements. I can all see that at a glance here. But something that really stands out to me, which would be the job postings. I can see what's going on at the enterprise level, jobs at Flutterflow, and then in the community, more of a freelancing basis, I have all of this at my fingertips. So if I'm a power user, if I like using Flutterflow and I'm thinking about using Flutterflow for my own job, if I'm going to be trying to have my own agency or become a freelancer, I can start tapping into all of that ecosystem right here with the Flutterflow communities. And if I love Flutterflow and I'm thinking about, hey, I would love to work with them, I have this section as well. And then we have the section for the knowledge base. So this really breaks down some of the main concepts or what's going on with maybe things I'm trying to do with my app right here. And then you can search the questions across the community forum. I really like that. So maybe there's something very specific that a lot of people have questions on. Maybe it's about APIs or something like that. I can click on that right here. And now I can see some of maybe the errors that people are getting and then how to fix it down below. That's just one aspect of it. So we have resources in one section of Flutterflow, but then we have the connect section where I can introduce myself, I can see who's in the community, and this helps me if I'm going to be an expert and I want to establish myself in the community. This is a great place to start. I can ask the community for more questions, and then there's a section on the community showcase. I really like this because this allows the community to showcase their applications, maybe a certain format that I really like, and I can see maybe there's a template, or it just gives me inspiration of what's possible using Flutterflow. That is a great section. So Flutterflow can showcase different ones in the community, and really ones in the community can allow themselves to stand out by being showcased in this section. And then also too, depending if they're going to be selling some of their designs, it allows them to now have that notoriety, so then people can pay for their templates, if they choose to, in the Flutterflow marketplace. Not only that, but we have discussions, and then again, we have events overall with Flutterflow. So not just events that Flutterflow is putting on, but they have community events and different things happening here as well. In the comment section down below, let us know, what do you think about this format? Are you using Flutterflow? Is this something that you would like to emulate right now for your own business? Remember, they're using Bettermode. So if you want to get started with Bettermode, take a look at the link down below and start for free. Now, we mentioned Flutterflow, but there's another platform that we have highlighted on this platform before, and that is SmartSuite. Now, if you're not familiar with SmartSuite, SmartSuite is a platform where you can plan, track, and manage any type of workflow. Bottom line, if you're using a backend like Airtable, this allows you to have this like Airtable on steroids. In fact, I think it uses a lot of the formats that are similar that you'll find in Airtable. They're just a lot better in SmartSuite, and the customization is a lot more personally. If you want to take a look, we have videos talking about SmartSuite and why we use it. In fact, that's why I got certified, and I use SmartSuite with my clients and with my students quite a bit. Again, look at the use case for yourself, but we use it quite a bit. And not only that, you can use this as a back end for a lot of front ends, such as Softr or WeWeb. You can use this for your information, your data that you store in the back end. And that's just the beginning. If you're going to do project management, and the list goes on and on, you can use that with SmartSuite. Now that we've talked about it, let's see how SmartSuite uses Bettermode for their community. If we head over there, this is the SmartSuite community here. They have broken it up into 3 different sections: an overview section, a discussion section, and then from the SmartSuite team. So for overview, we have a feed right here. So we see people asking questions. We have a leaderboard, so we can see who the most active people are for the week, month, and all time. And you know, Flutterflow has the same thing, but it's a widget over here on the side. SmartSuite has its own dedicated page to look at the leaderboard. Then we have a discussion. So we have the different general questions, show and tell, which is similar to where we saw for Flutterflow, and we saw the section for community showcase, right? So something similar. This allows us to understand, you know, what's going on, how they integrate it with different platforms. So trending this month, it's great. We have developer forum. So I would say this is more for technical related questions. If you're going to be deep diving and want to know more, this allows us to know more information here. Introduce yourself so you can see who is really part of this community, allows them to showcase themselves, which is great. Product feedback, which is pretty interesting here. So now you can talk about feature requests, all of those things here. That's interesting. And then from the SmartSuite team, we can look at the events that they have. So we can look at their daily office hours if they have, their different training schedule, all of those things. And then we have general announcements, what's going on with the product, and then also the product updates here. In the comment section down below, let us know what you think about this format and what you would borrow for your own community. And then as the home screen, again, we have the best of. We have the office hours, what's new, announcements, almost just as a overview of the whole platform and the communities. It's really important as you're considering Bettermode for your community, think about your use case. What are you going to be doing? What features do you like? What do you want to borrow? And remember, there's a video that we've done, and there'll be a link somewhere above my head or in the description of the different templates that we suggest or what you would explore for yourself as well. It's really important that you're looking for something that works for you and your business and your brand. So make sure to let us know in the comments, what are you looking for? Is Bettermode what you're considering? Have you used it in the past? Are you using it right now? Let us know. And if you like these kind of videos and these reviews, make sure that you like and subscribe. We do this every single week. I'll see you in the next video.